Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Disgaea 4 Complete. In the last episode, we finally, after all these years, defeated the A-virus pandemic. Hallelujah. Off screen, yes, I have done more work. Can I... Here we go. Lucinda has done it. We have achieved a level 300 statistician. I don't think there's ever going to be anything quite as... I think we have what we need for if we really want to grind super game levels. The ranking shop is really good for this. Even if you do poorly, just tuning in and doing a few things for the rankings each week is actually going to help out with picking up statistician, as opposed to the item world grind, which was extremely obnoxious. Just checking, I haven't left my difficulty up. No, I haven't. So something we haven't done in ages is look for treasure chests and talk to all the local demons here. I think the warden had a good goal in mind, but it just felt like an inconvenient pawn. That idiot has gotten in my lord's way too many times. He really wasn't incomprehensible. Hopefully he won't get down our way again. But the fool has revived so many times, he may come back to life again. If that happens, it happens. We'll just have to defeat him again. So it's timely for the presidential Evilection. I've never met the president, but I bet he doesn't look like a measle dude. My hair comes from my father's side. That's it. There's more. The pattern on my clothes, shape of my ears and nails, they're all the same as my father's. Don't you have any similarities when it comes to your personalities and stuff? I thought I should bring this up. While you were gone, I had to watch over all of the printies. You better be thankful. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, I'll let you off the hook with a 1-year membership to the fan club. Who the hell would want to pay that? There are a lot of demons who have the power to destroy the world at Lighthouse. The man who leads them all is the president. Let's see how Tyrant Valvatoris fares. Good luck. My father is super strong. Even the great Tyrant Valvatoris won't be able to beat him. What are you boasting about? In other words, you're saying that we're about to get our butts kicked. Oh, I mean, if I gave it my best, I can beat him. Measle dear, be more confident. Ask me anything about weapons. The price of blood is way too high, Gee. Is this really the act of an angel, Aerie? I wonder if I can get that money back if I tattled on her to the love maniac archangel that everyone's been talking about, Gee. Please don't, I would faint from shock, then I'll sue you for mental anguish. You're going to take more money from him? Huh. I guess I never talked to him because I don't remember that line. Did you know there used to be a demon back in the day who could rival the current president in a fight? Crazy, huh? There's no way someone like that exists. Keep living in denial, whelp. What's that supposed to mean? It's the final battle, Lord Valvatoris! Please defeat the president! I'll be cheering you on, dude! The president tried to turn us into idiots! I can't forgive him for that, dude! Leave it to me! I will win! I heard Val something or other made it all the way to the presidential Evilection. This is a could be possible story now. Desco understands some names can't be remembered even during a presidential Evilection. Desco is starting to worry too. I don't think he wants to remember anyone's name anyway. 30,000 held. The Justice Star. And another 30,000 hell. I think that covers everyone, so just 100% checking. I scrolled past Lucinda by accident. So she has Terra and Peta Fire equipped, Terra and Peta Wind equipped, Terra and Peta Ice, Terra and Peta Star. Alright, so we are going to get to see every magic spell provided we put it to good use. Yeah, let's rock. Please select the place you wish to travel to, Lord Valvatores. Let's just visit Oblivion Hill really quickly because there's a treasure chest here and there's a skill that I didn't actually show properly.
Time to bust some balls!
It is such a convenience now that we have access to the ability to move after moving. So we get out Mirror.
Here I come!
Mirror, picked up this fancy new skill called Thief's Key. The more you enhance it, the higher the range is. It is a death blow on treasure chests. Although not invincible treasure chests, which is unfortunate. And I forgot to turn battle effects back on. Darn it.
Yeah!
So if we go Terra Fire. They are well done.
Perish! Ha! Take this! Take this!
Who else can we put here? Good use here.
Here I come! God, bless me.
It's really unfortunate that I forgot to turn the animations back on for Thief's Key because that's the only reason I actually came here. Oh. Okay, whatever. I don't think I ever showed this skill on camera, even though I used it a few times. They ended up killing themselves. Great. Can I line up Dark Secrecy to hit? I can hit 2 people, that's good enough.
Here I come!
Grizzly. What are you doing down here?
Bye.
I know that Disco has this skill, but I might not have shown it.
Time to bust some balls!
Science! Toss!
Val, can you move out of the way, please? Salvatores actually has this skill too.
Here I come!
He can learn a lot of powerful sword skills, but only if he has enough levels tied to him.
Here I come!
Let's see, is there another one that we haven't seen yet? I guess we haven't given him enough, I guess he hasn't gotten enough levels to learn a new fist skill, or I just haven't spent my money on it.
Here's your punishment.
I don't recall using this one before. I also don't recall using this one.
Yeah.
Can't really say that I've seen myself use this one either, because the level blocked my view.
Are you ready?
I don't know whether she can attack up like that, so I don't think we'll be able to use that.
Ready? Right there!
Okay.
I don't think we've used this one before. You know, maybe I should have given that Terra heal to someone that actually needed the healing.
Okay.
This one I think we actually have seen, but we'll watch it for old time's sake. So I think this attack is kind of like False Swipe, and it cannot kill a target. So let's see if that's the case. We'll at least see the animation. It's probably so that you can capture them easier, because capturing is a thing that you need to do at some point. You don't really need that, We have seen Pink Illusion, but I don't recall whether I've seen this attack before.
Here's your I haven't had enough.
Okay, I think I have seen it, but I haven't shown it, so still worth doing.
There! Yeah!
So we got through the fire spells, let's get to the ice spells. Or at least we would have. If... Oh man! Wow, even with the fire spells, she's not fast enough.
Here I come!
I think I've shown this one. Oh no, what actually happened was I had it done to me because sword skill.
Hey! Toss!
Move up. Yeah, I'm very glad that I fully upgraded that one because it helps a lot. Terra Ice. Can't quite reach, but if we get Fenric over here.
Okay. Slicey.
Well, that was hilarious overkill, wasn't it? But hey, we got 2 new items and a gold bar out of it, so we can't call it a completely useless time. Anyhow, Rebel Invasion, let's get back to the plot.
The Blight House. Only the highest level demons who possess the strength of final bosses are permitted to live in the core of the Netherworld. It represents the epitome of violence, where weaklings wouldn't even be allowed to come pick up the trash. The Netherworld President himself stands atop this place.
Darn it! The bug is back. And I went to the trouble of resetting my computer before starting this. That's really inconvenient. And it also means that all the things that we did between episodes have been reset. I don't think it auto-saved because we didn't actually go back. Oh, that sucks, but also it looks like we're getting different rewards this time. I saw 25,000 hell instead of 30,000 hell. Yep, the chest is back.
The Blight House. Only the highest level demons who possess the strength of final bosses are permitted to live in the core of the Netherworld. It represents the epitome of violence, where weaklings wouldn't even be allowed to come pick up the trash. The Netherworld President himself stands atop this place.
So this is the Blight House, where the terror that maintains order in the human world is developed. Huh? It looks different than Hades. This place is, like, on a totally different level.
Well, duh! Only the highest level demons who have mastered the extremes of violence get to live here.
Shoot! And the thing is, because we haven't watched the whole thing, I can't skip the tutorial. I can't skip the cutscene yet.
The Blight... It rep...
Okay,
So
I can at
this
least get
is the
past
Blight
thirst
House.
stuff.
Huh? It looks different.
Well, duh! Only the highest level demons who have mastered the extremes of violence get to live here.
After taking this place down, the president's office will belong to Big Sis. Desco will do her best.
Well, my lord, we shall now open the gates to the end of the Netherworld and begin our reform.
I am Valvatores. I have come from the depths of Hades to beat some sense back into this rotten netherworld. Our mission is to usurp the regime. I don't expect you to give in very easily. Go ahead and resist all you want. I shall pin each and every one of you down and teach you a lesson the Hades way. Now, tremble in fear! Oh, they're rather obedient, aren't they? Really are trembling.
This is more than just trembling. This is like... Desco senses a tremendous amount of murderous intent. The rumbling is coming from the ground. It's the echo of the violence across the land.
The destructive footsteps of 600,000 demons!
As expected of Corruptiment's soldiers, their morale seems to have risen instead of falling in fear from hearing our Lord's name.
At least they're motivated.
I thought I was prepared for this, but seeing all this in front of me, it's more intense than I expected. I know this is just a dream, but I'm getting kind of scared. It won't be funny if I wet the bed at my age. I need to be careful. Big Sis, that's not what you should be worried about right now.
What the?
Right on time. Pretty rule number 6. You shall never make your master wait. Barely made it.
Sorry to make you wait, dude. In answer to Lord Valvatores' call, many brave souls have gathered here, dude. About 20 million plebeian demons, about 5 million bourgeois demons, about 1.3 million black blood demons. And then us, about 100 million pretties! We're all here to support you, dude! I know I'm in no position to say this, but leave these peons to us and go defeat the president, dude!
You guys... Are you sure that's an accurate head count?
Not at all, sir! I was kind of exaggerating, dude. Nevertheless, you seem to have an amazing amount of supporters here. This was bound to happen for an eminent leader, but...
This isn't necessary. Using numbers against numbers, this is like war.
You shouldn't chastise them, my lord. They have all gathered here with the dream of taking over the Corruptiment with you.
Then let's hurry so that we can end this madness.
We have no reason to be scared, now that we've got the same amount of force on our side. Yes! Desco becoming a final boss is dramatically increased!
I think we've got this!
Let's go, everyone! Our only target is the Netherworld President! Don't even think about those other peons!
Thus began the 62nd Netherworld Presidential Evilection. The only thing that can win the majority? Power. In the Netherworld, power is justice. That is the one and only rule that must be followed.
It seems like all this game's instability comes from... all the game's instability is coming from cutscenes. Okay, so I see the problem here. Any boost plus 50% super expansion. So it is going to get slightly out of hand if we keep them to their own devices. Fortunately, we can just power level through everything, so where were we? Huh. We did use Terra Ice, right? For some reason it didn't gain experience. So we're just casually gonna summon Poseidon, gotcha.
Sure. Opportunity!
Do I have new gun moves to use here? Actually, I think we did see Speeding Bullet used, so maybe not that.
Are you
Oh.
ready?
So, I know that I've used Spiral Blast, Arrow Trap, and Zip Shot on Athena, but we haven't seen Arrow Surf. We haven't seen Spear Surfing for a reason. Eleanor isn't that strong offensively, unfortunately.
I'll do my best! Yeah!
Don't think we've seen Grim Spectre. You're a bulky guy, aren't you?
Watch this!
Well, I know we've seen that one.
I'll slice you up.
So I did show that even though it was slightly obscured. Cat Strike. Skill learned, hang on, a skill learned before they're coming of age, a skill learned to suppress their dads, a skill learned before they get married, self-defense skills to fight off perverts. Hadouken? Yeah, let's call it a Hadouken. Actually, we should probably do something about those girls over there, huh?
Everyone, let's go! Here I come!
Are you fire resistant? You're fire resistant, huh? There we go.
Snap, snap!
Who else?
Kneel before me.
Perish!
I shall re-educate you! Ha! Right there!
Can we hit you with spear surfing? We can't. We can hit you with zip shot though.
Bang!
They turned the ally and enemy effects off again. Scary looking snake statue, huh?
I shall re-educate you!
I guess we don't need to see that one.
Kneel before me.
Here I come!
Rescue team, prepare the blood transfusion!
Enjoy yourself.
I don't know, I thought it was funny. Okay, I'll just assume that we don't want to get too close because they have decent range on their fire spell.
There you go!
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
They actually have decent range on their standard attack too, now that you look at it. I don't think we got to see this one properly last time, so let's see if we can do it again. Good enough. Okay, let's get spear surfing properly this time. It is kinda epic, have to be fair. Ow. We can't get him close enough to help out Mira, so we've got to go for the next best thing.
Hey!
Move up! Just watch, we're gonna get to the end of this and it's going to be... and it's going to crash again. Okay. Thief's Key again. Agility remedy sent to the warehouse.
Here's your punishment.
How flashy. Although it also shows how little I actually care about the stats that these guys have. That I just walk right past them, I guess. As long as I keep hitting defend, we shouldn't one-shot these girls, so we will have time to get the chests. Or maybe they just won't care at all. That works too. That one is so tricky to pull off because you've got 3 different squares you've got to make sure are completely empty. Wow, you've actually fallen off enough that you need Thief's Key in order to kill these chests, huh? I mean, I probably should go for the finishing blow here. But I want to keep showing off the new spells. There's no kill quite like overkill.
I'll teach you a lesson!
I can never get the special effects to go off for these arrows. I don't know what it is.
Snap, snap!
I mean, technically it'll get the kill, right? We get a hammer stick. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get a crash as well.
Huh? That was easier than I thought. I didn't know how tough they would be, just judging by how scared Emizel was. They totally weren't worth it. This just goes to show how close we are to the President's office. Desco is climbing the ladder to the position of final boss very quickly. Desco is almost there, big sis, once Disco becomes a final boss?
Don't flatter yourselves, fools! Those were just peons! They're ants compared to Father!
Oh? That sounded like you were bragging about your father.
No, that's not what I meant.
What do you make of this, Fenric?
They weren't peons. They were the President's elite forces.
Indeed. However, they were much too weak. But how can that be? They didn't look like they were going easy on us. Is the condition of the Netherworld really so dire?
Wow, we got through without a crash. In that case, yes, please autosave. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.